hope you're well, hope you've had a good week. This video is about the process of buying your ticket to see a musical and also the process of going there and what is inside a theatre. So let's kick it off with step one. Step one. So step one is booking your ticket. So what I do is I go onto the theatre's website and I book through there. I've just found looking on other websites not really trustworthy, and they are more expensive when you look into it. So just do your shopping around, just compare the prices. There's also, if you're in London and you're thinking, oh, let's go and see a show last minute, there are booths where you can go and get last minute tickets if they're available. I have personally done this. I have been to a store in London and I wanted to see Matilda on the evening. So I went up to the store and we had a look at tickets, and they were a lot of money. They were up in the gods. They were up very high seating. So I didn't bother in the end. But I have heard good reviews. So I'm not really sure why that was so expensive. But it put me off and I haven't done it again. I book in advance. But you can try, see how it goes. And if you do, let me know, see if it's cheaper. And also you can go to the theatre cafe. So in London, the theatre cafe, there are two. And this is a cafe where you can eat, drink, and they've got musical memorabilia everywhere, and they've got musicals playing as well, which is quite nice. But I'll do a separate video of the theatre cafe another week. But yeah, you can go in there and they can help you book tickets for either the night, the day of whenever you're there, or a few days in advance if you wanted to book it at the end of the week or a few days after. Or yeah, they'll help you. So just go in there and yeah. Step two, receiving your ticket. So if you've chosen to receive a ticket through the post, that should come a few weeks before the show. All depending on what theatre, but I normally get it just a few weeks before the show. Or if you've chosen the option to get it in the box office, which the box office is just a little building by the theatre, you can collect it from there on the day of the show. Step three is actually going into the theatre. So when you go into the theatre, there are people there at the doors, and they all want your ticket to scan. And when you go through, sometimes you may see a bar, which there are many bars in the theatres. They're about average 3 on each floor. So you can have a snack or a drink before you go in and take your seat. Also, they have a merchandise store with t-shirts, hoodies, fridge magnets, cups, umbrellas, bags, all different kind of things you can buy with the musical that you're seeing on it. And they'll have different sayings and things like that, which I have been to the merchandise stalls quite a lot, and I buy quite a lot from there. But I love it for my collection, which I'll show you another day. Step 4 is actually going to your seat. So the auditorium where your seating is will open about half an hour before the show. So I recommend going there half an hour before the show, waiting, and then you can go in and they want your ticket again for security reasons. And you can ask the theatre people that are there, that work there, if they could show you where your seat is, because it can be quite confusing with all the little numbers and the letters. So just ask them and take a seat. Step 5 is actually seeing the show. So just before the show starts, it should go black. They wait for everyone to sit down first, but it should go black and the show will start. It'll be about an hour into it, and then you'll have about a 20-minute break. You are welcome to go to the toilet also as well during the show. Quite a few people go. There are plenty of toilets there. It was about an hour in to the show, then have a 20-minute break where you can go back to the bar, get a drink. You can have some ice cream, which they do very different kind of flavours now of ice cream. And then just before the show, if you're in the bar or in the toilets, they'll then say, oh, please could you sit down, the show will start soon. And you sit down again, and then it'll be another hour of the show, and then it'll be finished. But what I usually do is I normally know when the show ends, So me and my mum normally get up and just run for it to get out, because it could take you quite a while to get out of the theatre. People are very slow, and there's a lot of you there. So if you've got a late showing, then you won't be getting out for quite a while. So just plan ahead of that. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope this was good information for you, and if you want some more information, please comment or message me about any questions you would like about booking, tickets, the theatre experience when you go in. But I do recommend, if you're going, maybe go with someone who has been before. They can show you the ropes, but it's okay if you don't. You just follow everybody else, and yeah, you'll be fine. I will see you next Wednesday. Please like, comment and share. Bye! Hello and welcome to my musical channel. And the first review of the year I will be doing is Sunset Boulevard at the Curve Leicester Theatre. And this was showing on the 22nd of December right through to the 9th of Jan. But because there were brilliant reviews, they've extended it